Resident Evil.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Keegan here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some Resident Evil Raccoon City. Just picked this game up today, and I figured, I've been doing so well in the gym, I was like, I gotta get me something to do at home. So I'm just gonna do my own review on it, to tell you if I like it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. So as you can see right here, you start off, you kind of choose your character. They give you a lot of options to like kind of personalize your own guy, or like personalize your play style. But as in, if you've played the other Resident Evil games before, you know that you could like pick up ammo, you could customize your guns, and you were only like one guy, you're like the Leon guy or whatever. Well, in this game, you're just a whole completely different thing. You're the Umbrella security people, or like the mercenaries for them, and what you're doing is you're trying to go in and kill off all the survivors of this outbreak that happened, and you're also trying to kill off all the government people that are trying to prove that you guys had this big outbreak. You want to just destroy any evidence of that because your company doesn't want to get in trouble for it. So not only are you battling the zombies, you're battling the government agency, like army, I guess. And really, the government agency is like the only thing that gives you any problem. The zombies are pretty dumb, and then the boss people, they're kind of hard to kill too. So what do I think about this game? Well, first off, as you can see, the graphics are pretty fabulous, and they're like it's really dark throughout the whole game. But the colors that there are, the neons in them are really cool. The one thing I don't like is in the previous games you would kind of rank up your guns. And like as you can see here, see the hood on the guy? I don't know if it'll show up too well in here, but on my TV with 720p and 1080p, it shows really cool color. But anyways, before you could rank up your guns that you buy like a shitty gun, but you can make it into a really good gun because you could rank up how fast you could reload, the power of it, and all that. In this game, you really can't do that, or I haven't figured out that you can yet. Pretty much, you can only unlock a different gun, and it's not cool. I don't like that. The new people that made this, let me see if I can find it real quick. It is shit. They were subcontracted out. It's not the Capcom people anymore, but something 6 is the name of it. I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out as soon as I'm done with this. Anyways, they completely went off like of pretty much all of what Resident Evil I've known to come and love. Pretty much what is in this game, I would say it's a mixture of something like a Socom game almost, and a God of War game, and maybe even like a Tom Clancy. It's kind of like more stealthy. It's really dark like Tom Clancy, and then the colors are really cool. The graphics, not bad overall, but the enemies that you play, they're not like the smartest. Like you can't shoot them in the leg and they'll fall down like that, and they just kind of stand in the open and let you shoot them, but they have a lot of health. So overall, it's a good game. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not what I expected for being a Resident Evil game. That's for sure. So as you can see, I'm just showing like off a little bit of the gameplay. So none of it's gonna ruin it for you if you plan on buying it. This is just the first mission of it, and yeah, so anyways, overall rated out of this game, which kind of scares me, I would rate it like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's not, right now I just, turned this game off. I played about, I don't know, an hour on it maybe, and I just turned it off, and I really don't, have the urge to just like get right back into the story of it. It's kind of like a predictable thing, like how Resident Evil always is, and shit's just gonna keep happening. You're gonna fight a boss and whatever. So it's 5 out of 10 overall. Would I recommend you buying it if you don't have a lot of money? Probably not. I'll be back on Call of Duty really soon, I can tell. Unless you guys really want to see more gameplay of this. I mean, it's okay. I like that they have the multiplayer. There's like 5 or 6 people you can play with, so it wouldn't be bad if you had a party and just could chill out shooting these zombies or whatever. But zombies don't give you too much of a problem really. The guns, there's not enough customization. You still have the herb things, but you don't have a briefcase where you keep them all in and like combine them. And the ammo right here, as you can see, is the ammo up. You just find an ammo box and pick up ammo for everything you have, but you can only have one primary, and then you'll have your secondary, which is really shitty. Whereas, before in your briefcase, you just carried around however many guns you wanted pretty much, and then you had grenades in there, and you had to like, stockpile what you wanted, and then, put it off, like pick up all the treasures and sell it and rank up your guns, whereas they completely took that out of this game. So everything that you've known to come and love of Resident Evil, if you're a diehard fan, it's kind of gone. So that's a little disappointing, but it's not made by the same company that Resident Evil has been made by, and the new Resident Evil 6 is coming out in November, which I will definitely be getting that, because that's what I really like. These games have a lot of good memories for me. But this, I don't know, ruined it a little bit. It's going to be a good game, though. I mean, I'm still going to play it through the end. Probably play it a couple times through. Maybe play a little bit of online, just when Call of Duty gets boring. But yeah, that's pretty much my review of it. I'm sorry to say, but it's not the best game in the world. But pick it up for yourself if you want to try it, and add me, and I'll play with you. All right, thanks, guys. Peace.